Okay, so here's the deal. Trying to figure out. Pretty sure this one's a male, Molly. Pretty sure. Now, when it comes to my Mickey Mouse Platys, I think this one's a girl, which, of course, can't zoom. And I think that one's a girl. I don't know. If anybody has any idea, and I think they're pregnant, but I can't tell. New to this. When I brought them home, one of them had babies the next day, but they ate them all. And then there's that one, who I do believe might have, what's it called, swimmy, I think, or something, because it just does that. It'll just sit there and just act like it's swimming really fast. And yes, they are not shy from the camera, but I can't tell if it's pregnant. That's a sunburst Mickey Mouse, and that's just a regular gold Mickey Mouse. But I cannot tell if she is pregnant. And if anybody knows or can tell, leave me a comment or send me a message or something, because I just really want to know if I need to prepare for some babies, because I have another tank, but I also have a little breeder net thing that I got that will let me put them in there when they're getting ready to give birth, and then just take them out after they do, so that I don't have to. I can't zoom in from on my phone. So I don't know. I have the hardest time telling the boys or girls because they don't like to put their fins down. They're keeping them up. But I just want to know if you're pregnant or not. I mean, this one looks like it's getting fatter, but I just don't know. And then that one back there, I think it's still little. So, but I did add a little bit of aquarium salt because they were not doing too well, and I had a whole bunch of mollies, and well, not a whole bunch, but I had 2 more mollies. I had 2 females to 1 male is what they had me do, and then I have 4 Mickeys, and the other mollies were the lyre-tail mollies, Dalmatian lyre-tail mollies, I think. I don't know exactly how you say it. And they all died. I cycled my tank for a week. I, did everything I'm supposed to do, and they still died. So I just figured I would stick with the Mickey Mouse ones, and if that Platy is a male, which I'm pretty sure he is, but he never lets anything come down, so I can't ever tell. So, but there's that one again. I don't know. To me, it's like so hard to tell if they're male or female. But I really do think this one is female and she's pregnant. So if anybody has any clue, I mean, I know she's not gonna like pop soon because she's not super fat yet. But if they have swimmer, I don't even know, what do you use to treat that? Like, or swimmy, or whatever it's called. When they swim really fast in one spot. They just started doing that the past couple days, and I don't want them to die. And I just put the bubble wall in today, which they actually have been being a lot more active and moving around a lot more since I did that. Even though I do have the filter that has the bubbles, or it puts the oxygen in, so it's not like they're didn't have it, but I've got my temperature. I don't know if you can see, it's at 76 degrees Fahrenheit and 28 or 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know what Celsius. I'm not good with Celsius, so. But so if anybody could just, please just leave me a comment or something, if you know, because I'm going crazy trying to find out. Because I want to know if I'm going to have baby fishies, because I don't want them to eat them all like they did the first ones when they came home. Whoever had them, I don't know which one had it. Had them in the middle of the night. So, okay, I'm going to shut up now because I keep repeating myself. But, also, ouch. If anybody has any tips, like any good tips on the aquariums, it's just a 10-gallon tank. I was sticking with a 1 inch per gallon. So when the babies are born, I'm going to put them into another 10-gallon tank. And then I'm going to give some to some friends. So they're going to, they're going to be not all crowded up and stuff. But, just like if the aquarium salt, it doesn't even tell you how often to do it. It just says to do it. 1 tablespoon for a 10-gallon tank is to keep it up, and then you're supposed to do a tablespoon per 5 gallons when you start it. Well, I didn't want to do too much, so I just did 1 tablespoon just to start it with. So I didn't do the whole 2 tablespoon thing, but who knows? So, anybody have any answers, or if you have any questions too to ask me, just ask me, and I'll tell you what's going on with them. Because some days they're just laying on the bottom, some days they're just floating at the top. I can't tell you how many different days over the past 4 or 5 days that I thought my Molly was going to die, because she would just get sucked up onto the filter and she would just stay there. And then she would just come back. It's like she just snapped back to life and she'd start swimming around like crazy. So, I just need to know. I need help. I've done a research, but it seemed like everything I find, it says the same thing, and I don't know if I'm stupid or just not understanding or not comprehending, or just I do better. Like I see pictures. Like I need an actual picture of a pregnant one getting ready, because people say square. Okay, is it literally square when their bellies change when they're ready to give birth? Like literally square? How square? Just a little tiny looking square, a big square? It just confuses me. And I don't want them to get eaten, so. Okay, so please comment, leave questions for me, because I know people probably think I'm stupid. I wasn't planning on doing any other breeding thing, but once I got them home and found out that I had boys and girls, and they didn't tell me that at the pet store, that they had them mixed in together. So, anywho, please help. Thank you.